Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this evening's winter weather update. So, another winter storm is going to be impacting the Northeast tonight and tomorrow. So, looking at the 0Z run of the HRRR model, uh, our storm system is going to approach from the southwest overnight and bring widespread rain to portions of the Northeast and Mid Atlantic as we go into tomorrow morning, waking up around 7 a.m. Widespread rain across New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, into New England. And then as we go into the late morning, around 9 a.m. Eastern Time or 10 a.m. Eastern Time, this is when we're going to start to see snow in portions of Vermont, New Hampshire, as well as portions of southern Quebec and Ontario. And then as we go through the day, going to about 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, heavy snow is going to spread across much of Vermont through New Hampshire into Maine, continuing across southern Quebec and southeastern Ontario. And this snow is going to last into the evening, 8, 9, 10, 11 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 midnight. Widespread snow across Maine, much New Hampshire, Vermont, parts of the Adirondacks of New York State, widespread across Quebec as well. And then you see our low pressure near Lake Ontario. Snow will continue into Monday morning across much of Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine. And then snow will slowly lighten and subside as we go into Monday afternoon. However, could see persistent light to moderate snow all day Monday as well, and lake effect snow in portions of New York, Pennsylvania, and central New York. So this is going to lead to some pretty healthy snowfall accumulations over the next 48 hours. So looking at our snowfall accumulation map, we can expect the dusting to 2 inches in portions of the western Adirondacks. In the central and eastern Adirondacks, we can be seeing as much as 4 to 8 inches of snow. And then as we go into Vermont, widespread 5 to 10 inches of snow with localized areas as high as a foot to a foot and a half in the Green Mountains. Same for New Hampshire, widespread 5 to 10 inches of snowfall accumulation, with some of the White Mountains getting as much as 1 to 2 feet of snow. And then looking at Maine, northeastern, eastern Maine, about 3 to 6 inches, and then the rest of Maine, about 6 to 12 inches, with pockets as high as 18 to 24 inches of snowfall accumulation. So this is going to bring quite a lot of snowfall accumulation for these areas over the next 2 days. So make sure you're preparing for a nice heavy snowfall event if you live the across interior New England, and then across southern Quebec, a widespread 6 inches to 18 inches across southern Quebec, southeastern Ontario, about 4 to 8 inches of snowfall accumulation in the 0Z run of the HRRR model. Now, looking at the National Weather Service's watches, warnings, and advisories map, we have winter weather advisories for the Adirondacks of New York, much of Vermont, and central New Hampshire in the purples, and then in the dark blues across much of Maine, northern New Hampshire, we have winter storm watches in effect. So make sure you're preparing for this winter storm if you live across Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, and upstate New York. Thanks for watching this evening's winter weather update. Please stay safe and have a wonderful evening, my friends.